you can imagine what is the special connection between the old city in Toledo and the old city in Jerusalem. Even if you visit the old city, you can see the physical connection between the two cities. They are very similar in some ways. And even 500 years ago, Jerusalem was called the small Jerusalem because they used to live Muslim Jews, okay, and also Christians. And even today in Jerusalem, it happens the same. You can find the Islam quarter, also the Christian quarter, and also the Jewish quarter. So it's very similar in many ways. So I think it's so connected with my life. Yes.
Yeah, 100%. And it's funny. I mean, in brackets now, it's funny that people don't know that in Israel there's so much coexistence between the main revisions, and you just need to go to the old city and everyone is together. There are clashes, but people live next doors, but that's never told by the media.
Yeah, exactly. So first of all, in Israel, 22% of the population is Israeli Arabs. Okay. More or less 19% of the population are Arabs Muslim, and 3% of the population of Israel are Arab Christians. So you can imagine that there are cities that even Jerusalem, Haifa, and other cities in Israel that the coexistence, okay, is every day. Even in Tel Aviv. In Tel Aviv, you can find Yafo. Most of the population in Yafo is Arabic, but you can find in a building Jewish people, Muslim people, or even Arab Christians. So it's very normal for us working together, have in your normal life, in your everyday life, to this coexistence. So this is something that usually is not mentioned in the social media or in the news because doesn't sell the idea that Israel is a, is a, yeah, exactly. Yeah, but actually it's not apartheid. So
yeah, not at all. I think people should see it with their own eyes, and you can relate that yourself as you travel. You understand the world way better because you can see it yourself, and you can experience, you can digest the information. You are not just being told by others. There's a big benefit of traveling, and I'm sure you encounter that, and you grow what by talking to these people and the other, and being next to things, and not just seeing them through a screen.
yeah. For me, I can speak about my example about what I live in Jerusalem. I used to live in two Arab companies. Okay, one of them belonged to three sisters, women, Arabs and Christians. So, and even the education of the Arab women, okay, is one of the if you go to other Arabic countries, okay, the education in women is even superior to the Arabic men. So this is, you can find Arab women working in doctors, in the hospitals, accountant, in the university. So this is a normal life in Israel. Is there is freedom. They are representative of Arabs parties in the parliament. Okay, they have representation. They can vote, and this is not happening in other Arab country. There is not usually there is no democracy in other Arab countries. So in Israel they can find this. Okay, so I think it's an evidence that it's a democracy. It's the only democracy in the Middle East for me. I think so.
Yeah, 100%. There's no wonder some Arabs are very thankful to live there and don't go back to their home countries or to other Arab nations because they are well more integrated and they have plenty of opportunities that they'll never dream of if they will go back to where they came from. So that's why they stay. It's no wonder. Like even I remember, like I don't know, maybe 5-10 years ago, the captain of the Israel national football team, he was an Arab, and that was never in the news. There was a Miss Israel. She was Muslim, and there are opportunities, and some people are taking advantage of them in the right way.
Yeah, even today you can find Muslim and Christian Arabs in the army, in the Israeli army. Actually, it's not, of course, the Israeli Arabs. They don't have to do the army. Okay, most of the people in Israel, even women and men, has to go to the army for 3 years. Okay, but the Arabs and Israeli Arabs that decided to go to the army is something that is volunteer, okay, that they decided to do it. So, but today we have people, Muslim and Christians, Arabs, in the Israeli army, okay. So I think this is the feeling of the new generation that the things are changing, in at least inside of the country.